You might think you're just tired. But what if your body is actually begging you to sleep more and you're just ignoring the warning signs? I'm not talking about the obvious ones like yawning. I mean the silent, dangerous signals that show up in your mind, your mood, your skin, and even your decision-making. In this video, I am going to show you the real signs your body is crying for more sleep. Signs most people overlook until their health starts breaking down. Stay with me till the end, because one of these signs might just explain what you've been struggling with for years. Let's start with sign number 1. You can't think clearly anymore. Lack of sleep doesn't just make you tired, it shrinks your mental sharpness. If you find yourself dealing with constant brain fog, forgetting simple things, or losing your train of thought mid-sentence, your brain is running on emergency power. Have you ever read the same paragraph over and over without it sinking in? That's a classic sign. You see, sleep is when your brain works its magic. It clears out toxins, organizes memories, and resets your focus and creativity for the next day. Without enough sleep, your brain becomes slow, confused, and overwhelmed, no matter how hard you try to push through. This isn't laziness. This is sleep deprivation. Sign number 2. Your mood is unstable, or you're easily irritated. If small things suddenly make you angry, or if you feel emotionally sensitive, impatient, or easily offended, your body might not need a better attitude. It needs rest. Sleep deprivation messes with your emotional control. It increases stress hormones like cortisol and makes every problem feel way bigger than it actually is. That's why when you're sleep deprived, you might snap at people you love, feel anxious without really knowing why, and just completely lose your emotional balance. So many people think they have an attitude problem, when in reality, they have a sleep problem. Now for sign number 3. You're always getting sick or you heal very slowly. Your immune system is deeply dependent on sleep. If you're constantly catching colds, taking forever to recover from a simple illness, or you notice that cuts and bruises heal slowly, your body is sending you a clear message. I don't have enough time to repair myself. Sleep is when your body fights infections, repairs damaged cells, and builds up your immunity. Skipping sleep is like sending your immune system into battle without any weapons or armor. It's just not equipped to protect you properly. This brings us to sign number 4, and it's a big one. You feel tired even after resting. If you go to bed, get what you think is a full night's sleep, but still wake up exhausted, it often means your sleep isn't deep or restorative enough. This could be due to a number of things. Maybe your sleep duration is too short, your sleep schedule is all over the place, or you're spending too much time on screens before bed. Stress can also prevent you from entering the deep stages of sleep. Your body isn't just asking for sleep, it's asking for quality sleep. Sign number 5 is something many people notice but don't connect to sleep. You have strong cravings and you regaining weight. When you don't sleep enough, your body's hormones go haywire. The hormone that makes you feel hungry, ghrelin, increases. At the same time, the hormone that tells you you're full, leptin, decreases. This is a recipe for disaster. It's why a lack of sleep makes you crave sugar, fast food, and all kinds of snacks, especially late at night. Your body is desperately looking for a quick energy fix to compensate for the lack of rest. Many people struggle with their weight not because they eat too much, but because they sleep too little. Let's move to a more serious one. Sign number 6. Your heart and blood pressure are under stress. Chronic sleep deprivation is not a small issue. It can have severe consequences for your cardiovascular health. It increases your blood pressure, puts a strain on your heart, and raises your long-term risk of heart disease. Sleep is the time when your heart rate slows down and your circulatory system gets a much-needed break. Without it, your body stays in a constant state of high alert, as if you're always in danger. This is why sleep is not optional. It is literally life-preserving. Sign number 7 is one you can see in the mirror. Your skin and eyes look tired. Your body shows sleep deprivation on the outside, too. Think dark circles under your eyes, puffiness, dull or lifeless skin, and even premature aging like fine lines and wrinkles. Sleep is your body's natural beauty treatment. It's when your skin repairs itself and produces collagen, which keeps it firm and youthful. No expensive cream or serum can replace what a night of deep sleep does for your skin. Finally, sign number 8. You're making poor decisions. A lack of sleep directly impacts your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for judgment, self-control, and risk assessment. When you're sleep deprived, You're more likely to take unnecessary risks, react impulsively instead of thinking things through, and struggle with discipline. This is incredibly dangerous, especially when it comes to driving, making important decisions at work, or even how you interact in your relationships. Your judgment is compromised, and you might not even realize it. So here's the final wake-up call, the truth most people don't want to hear. You cannot properly heal, grow, think, or succeed without enough sleep. Sleep is not a luxury. It is not a sign of laziness. It is a fundamental biological necessity. Ignoring your need for sleep is ignoring your body's desperate cries for help. So what can you do? Let's make this practical. Start with these simple steps. First, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Second, reduce screen time for at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light from your phone or TV can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Third, create a dark, quiet, and cool sleep environment. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for rest. And finally, start treating sleep like medicine. It's not an option, it's a prescription for a healthy life. Your future self will thank you. If this video opened your eyes, please give it a like so more people can see this important message. Share this with someone you know who's always tired but doesn't understand why. And if you want more life-changing health knowledge explained simply, subscribe to Everyday Wellness Focus, because your health deserves attention. Sleep well, your body is counting on you.